just got back from an incredible ride. I always encourage you to get out and exercise, especially out in nature. The sun is going down behind the trees. What was a glorious day, and I hope that you had one as well. I've got something really special for you, just really in my heart this time. Yes, this is really cool too, because this is a 33-cent Superfoods smoothie. How does that sound? 33 cents to feed 2 people. Now, is that amazing? That's raw foods in the real world, baby. I'll tell you what I did. I went to the grocery store and I bought some what were once red-banded bananas turned into blue-banded bananas. The red-banded bananas, I think, are 69 cents, and the regular bananas are 99 cents, and these with the blue band are 33 cents. So, and to me, this is the perfect place for a banana, at this ripeness. That's how I like them. So this is perfect. And when you put them in smoothies, the people that say, oh, I don't like it with the brown spots, which is all psychological, they eat the smoothie anyways because they don't know any difference, and it tastes really great because the sugars are really ripe. So these are the 33-cent bananas, a pound. So I'm going to take 3 bananas, which is usually what about a pound is. 3 bananas usually weighs about a pound. So I'll take 3 bananas, and then I'm going to put those in the Vitamixer. Okay. And yeah, so I got to ride down to the store with my bike to get groceries. I really like that. It's a green thing to do. I'm not the most huge save the planet green guy. But as a raw fooder though, really, it's funny because if you really want to save the planet, then be a raw foodist. There's a lot of people that are kind of funny that change their light bulbs and don't do this and don't do that, but they don't eat raw foods worth a hoot, raw foods is the eternal way. It's funny how the cooked food, people are rationalizing that cooked food makes us human. But see, the funny thing is that when the humans are gone, so's the cooked food. But the raw foods will just keep right on going. See, raw foods are eternal foods, and anybody with the higher mind, with the eternal knowingness, understands that raw foods are eternal foods, and the cooked foods are going to disappear with the humans and all of their cookery. So it's pretty interesting. The arguments for cooked food being mankind's new food to help him evolve, their arguments are incredibly weak, and I can't even believe that people can rationalize it. I don't have anything against cooked food, but for some dude to say that cooked food is wrong, or is not wrong, but raw food is not sustainable to humans anymore is like, duh, dude. I'm 95% raw food is for 9 years, and 100% raw food is for several months, and I am feeling better than ever, baby. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's pretty funny. Raw foods are eternal foods. I got bananas, 3 of them. That's a pound, so that's 33 cents. Water, now, okay, I'm going to assume that we're going to get water for free. This actually is paid for, so there goes my 33 cents idea. But let's say I went down to the stream. Let's say I got this water down at the drinkable stream down there, okay? And I put that in. Anyways, water's free. That kind of puts a spoke in my wheel for my little 33-cent smoothie. But ice, that's pretty much free, right? A little bit of ice just because it's hot today. Now here's really the beauty of it, is that I went into the garden and got some lamb's quarters, and okay, so to me, wild herbs, that's what I call superfoods. That's my definition of a superfood, is a wild growing, fresh, edible plant. Now, I do not rinse the herbs. I look for nice clean herbs, and I put those in because I feel like the microflora on these herbs is what calibrates my inner intestinal flora. That's why I never take supplements for anything like I never seed bacteria. I don't take Acidophilus or bifidus anyways because I don't eat dairy products, so I don't need any of those. I just don't seed probiotics in my intestines. I just doesn't seem like it's necessary to me. It's a pretty hot thing on the market these days, and if you like to do that and feel like you benefit, then that's definitely cool because you're the one who's benefiting when you see it that way, you know. Anyways, that was lamb's quarters. Here, let's finish with the lamb's quarters. This is a really mild, delicious herb that just grows in the garden, you know, all over in my garden. So, delicious, very earthy, very delicious. And then here's some clover. I'm going to just throw in a little bit of clover here. I'll leave a lot of the stems out. Clover's with the flowers. And I've also got some plantain, which in my opinion, is one of the greatest herbs for any kind of sepsis or like tumors or any type of hardening of the lymph nodes. It just is. It's a polar. It's not the easiest thing in the world to eat plain, but it goes great in salves or dry this up and make tea out of it. But obviously the best way to take these is in a fruit smoothie, because then it just tastes good and you're getting herbs that are healing and filled with consciousness. I mean, the energy in these plants and the consciousness in these plants goes back with the cells and tissues of your body into millennia, you know. No one can really explain herbs and how they work, you know, because it's too infinite. But yet it's so simple by the intuition and by observation clinically. We've seen that people that do detoxification, raw food detoxification, when they add herbs to the protocols along with the fruit and green vegetable juices, when we add herbs, we see that the success in the clinic skyrockets. So I'm a believer in herbs big time. I believe in fruits as energy, fruits and nuts for energy. I believe in leafy green vegetables for building mass and strength, and I believe in wild crafted herbs for healing. Can you dig it? Anyways, I've also got a few clover flowers just to have a little bit of fun. They're very mild food, but sweet, a real sweet, earthy sweetness. And so this is a superfood smoothie to me. And I'm up to 33 cents if you don't hold the water against me. So I'm going to whip this baby through and I will tell you how it is. With those herbs, you want to get them broke down real good so they can absorb, you know, into the bloodstream and do their mighty work. I would not even try to attempt to explain how herbs work because I am smart enough, but it just doesn't, you know, you can't really hit the nail on the head with languaging. You just get this knowingness in your heart, you know. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. That is medicine. That is raw foods. That is 33 cents to feed 2 people, Krista and I. This is an after workout smoothie. I am getting goose tingles. I love this. It's in my heart. I love herbs. I love raw foods. You know who else I love? That's right. And I just love spending time with you and sharing things that I am infinitely passionate about. I am just in a state of bliss right now, so thank you so much for letting me share this. Way, way, way better tasting than I thought it was. Take care of yourself, okay? Thanks a lot.